Nearly 2 weeks after the Dehradun-based Wildlife Institute of India sent a report of forensic analysis confirming that the samples sent by the Goa Forest Department were indeed that of a tiger, Chief Conservator of Forests in Goa, Dr. Shashi Kumar, has finally reluctantly admitted the receipt of such an important document on Monday.
The State Forest Department, which received the report 2 weeks back, had maintained an uncanny silence over it until last week. The final report, which was received by the Deputy Conservator of Forest, North Division, G.T. Kumar, has overruled the preliminary report, which had raised doubts on whether the animal remains found in a cashew plantation at Keri village were really of a tiger. Chief Conservator of Forest Dr. Shashi Kumar told reporters on Monday that he had seen the report only that morning, but said the department had still not analyzed the clinching evidence.
Received from Wildlife Institute through Wildlife Warden North Goa says that one sample tallies with tiger. This is the gist of the report. Actually, I have seen this report this morning only, and we are yet to discuss and interpret that, because as I said, report says only the number of sample which tallies with tiger.
A tiger was killed by poachers at the Madhey Wildlife Sanctuary in February last year. The carcass was later burnt by the poachers to eliminate evidence of the poached Schedule 1 animal. A few samples salvaged by the local range forest officer were later sent to the Wildlife Institute of India for forensic examination. Mr. Kumar even told the media in September last year that he was in receipt of a preliminary report from the Wildlife Institute of India which said that the poached animal was not a tiger, a report which he was not willing to show to the media.
We have already got a report which has been made to the public. The report says that whatever samples of teeth were given to them, they do not match with the tiger, and whatever blood stains were there on the leaves which were sent to them, they have come out with the preliminary report that the blood sample also does not match with the tiger.
Asked if the confirmation in the forensic report would have any bearing on the speed and thrust of the investigations into the tiger poaching, Mr. Kumar said he would not be in a position to say whether the report would have any bearing on the probe vis-a-vis the poaching, but said the investigations would be brought to a logical and decisive conclusion.
So based on the report, now further investigations will be on, and we will take it to a logical conclusion. Actually, we have already done part of it. But I would like to say, after getting the earlier report, which was a sort of preliminary report, which said that the samples are not matching, a sort of lull was there in the investigation. We went little slow, but definitely this new report will again put the inquiry back to the track.
The role of the Forest Department, especially that of the top officials, has been under a cloud of suspicion as wildlife activists claim that efforts were made by the officials initially to cover up the poaching. Forest officials, including Mr. Kumar, were initially unwilling to admit that tigers have been found in Goan jungles.
But definitely a migratory tiger will also leave a pug mark. Based on pug mark or based on kill, we cannot make out whether it is a resident tiger or it was just passing through.
Renowned wildlife activist Rajendra Kerkar, who first reported the tiger poaching story in the local media along with a photograph, has maintained that some Forest Department officials were trying to mislead the probe. Right from the beginning, the Forest Department has been trying to derail the probe, Mr. Kerkar said. 2 persons, professional hunters living near the sanctuary, have already been arrested in the tiger poaching case. Both of them are currently out on bail. Incidentally, 3 forest officials probing the poaching case have also been booked for allegedly torturing and harassing the people arrested in the poaching case. Now the forensic report confirming that the remains collected from a plantation were of a striped cat. The investigations into the tiger poaching should receive some boost.